First things first, I just want to let everybody know this was just my experience, and it doesn't have to mean that this is everybody's experience or it's going to be your experience, but I think it's necessary for you to know this before you decide on doing your big chop. I have found a lot of videos that explain the good parts about like cutting your hair and starting over and everything like that, and I'm not saying like all of those are not true, but I think we should be more realistic about it. This is like some things that I wish that I knew myself before I did my big chop. We're gonna get a little deep. If you have done your big chop and if you feel insecure about it, this might not be the video for you, because I'm gonna go into details basically and just share my experience and be honest. If you guys haven't seen my big chop video, it will be up here, and throughout this video I'm gonna be adding videos here, which is like my short hair experiences and the styles that I did and all that stuff. It will be up here. I did my big chop about like 1 year ago, and I thought it was the best decision for me because my hair was very much damaged because I colored it so many times and it was just nothing to keep. And I was also looking forward to doing this hairstyle that I have seen everywhere, and I wished someday that I would have the balls enough to do it. So I just woke up one day and decided like, you know what, I'm gonna cut my hair. And I did it. I was not prepared for it. It was more like I just wanted a change and I just did it very dramatically. I had it curly for about like maybe like a week or two till I decided that I wanted to relax it, because there was no other way for me to achieve the look that I was looking for without relaxing my hair. I have about like 4C or 4A type of hair. So I relaxed my hair and I kept on relaxing it. I also cut my hair a bunch of times. I would try to do it by myself. I let a stylist do it, like a hairdresser do it. And at the end, when I started growing it, like as you guys can see, we're like in the awkward stage right now. It's been like 7 months that I have been trying to grow it out. The first thing that I wished that somebody told me before I cut my hair was that it was gonna be very easy and very minimalistic to do your hair, which is very, very false. It was not easy at all. It needed a lot of maintenance. And you need a lot of products. I guess maybe like we thought like, oh, because it's less hair, then it might take less shampoo or less conditioner or like less this product, less that product, especially if you were wearing your hair curly all the time, which I wasn't. So I guess that's what people are referring to. But it was definitely not the case for me. Like the first time that I relaxed my hair, it felt very fresh. It felt very nice, very smooth and everything. But once I get just a little bit of growth, the style would not hold anymore, and it would not look as clean as I wanted anymore. So that means like I would have to relax my hair every 2 months, which is not even good for your scalp. And I probably have to wash it like 2 times or 3 times a week so that it looks fresh, which was not the case for me when I had my longer hair. It was not that long. I had to use a lot of foam. Like I went through a lot of foam. And that was just one style, and I couldn't do anything else with my hair but keep that style all the time. When you're at home and when your hair is relaxed and you just put a foam on and then you wrap it, it's very pretty then with a pixie cut till you get out and a little wind hits you. Like I was walking around holding my bang like this and just walking around because I didn't want it to flip like that. Every hair is like standing like that and it's not looking cute anymore. And then you have to apply more mousse, apply that, apply this, and then wrap it again for it to look good. And then you get out again and then the wind hits you again. And I'm very sad that I did that during winter time. I should have definitely done it during summertime. So if you guys are thinking about doing a toile or a pixie haircut look, I would recommend that you do it in summer. But also if you're trying to wear your hair curly when it's short, like a toile hairstyle, which I have been having like the time that I'm trying to grow out my hair back, it hasn't been very minimalistic as some people might tell you that it is. What would happen is like every morning that I wake up, it will be flat on the sides. You guys already know the problems of having curly hair, especially having curly short hair is not gonna be the easiest. It will be flat on the sides, it will be flat here, flat there. So every time when I wake up, and this is like even if you're wearing a wrap or anything, every time that I wake up, I would have to literally just like put conditioner on my hair and wet it and like try to do curls real fast, like doing this with my hands, so that we have a little bit of curl going on and it doesn't look flat anywhere. So I had to do that every day for me to be comfortable with my hair. So definitely not low maintenance, definitely not an easy hairstyle, because for me, what would be an easy hairstyle is just putting your hair in a bun and just walking out. I feel like that would be the most easiest one. Second thing I wish like people told me was that I felt like it didn't look good when I was wearing anything baggy. So that's something that I haven't gave a thought about before cutting my hair. I thought like, no, the clothes that I have now is gonna look good even with my short hair. But it definitely did not. Basically, I'm trying to like sugar phrase it, but I'm trying to stop myself, so I give you guys the actual truth of how it went from my experience. So basically, all the clothes that I loved and all the outfits that I usually love to wear do not look good anymore, because I had short hair and there was not that much volume up here to cover up the volume of whatever I wear, because I like wearing like suit pants that are very easy to wear and very comfortable. Now I have more volume because my hair grew a little bit, but before it didn't, so I would have to wear more fitted clothes to feel more feminine, I would say. Another thing that I noticed myself doing when I had my short hair was, a lot of people assume that just because you're black, you can't grow hair. And I didn't, like, I felt insecure enough for me to explain to people that no, like, I just did a big chop, and like just explain myself and being like, oh yeah, I had this long hair before, but then I cut it, la 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 la. I hate to be that girl. I hate to feel insecure. I hate all that stuff, and I know like everyone does. So that's what I noticed me doing a lot. And I was also wearing wigs a lot, just to feel more like myself again. So the second point is gonna be the obvious. I did not feel very feminine anymore. I felt like I had to also like maybe get my lashes done or wear big hoop earrings or wear something that gave out the feminine vibe. Like I said, I was also wearing like tighter clothes to make me feel more feminine. I was like wearing wigs a lot more. I used to wear wigs all the time before too, but before it was just to switch up my looks and to have different length and different color and all that stuff. But it was very different this time, because it was more like, oh no, I'm going to this place that is very fancy, I need a wig. Like, it was like that, and I did not like that at all. A lot of black women supported me on this hair journey that I had going on, but men were very not nice. Girls were more like positive about it, but there was some guys making a comment about my hair, that I looked better when I had hair, and la 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 la. I felt like they felt like I owe it to them to be pretty, which I didn't. So yeah, that would be definitely something for you to prepare your brain for before doing your big chop. Now I have told you guys about my relaxing journey, and that was also something, because when I had my short hair, I felt the best when it was relaxed. That's terrible to say, but that was the look that I was going for, and it just felt more feminine to me. So I liked it more relaxed. And I didn't like the fact that I liked it more relaxed, because I want to love my natural curls and everything, which I do. But I guess it was hard for me when it was short and curly, and yeah. All of these factors made it at the end that I couldn't even like enjoy. Instead, I was reminiscing on my Snapchat or photos of the past, just to remember like having hair. I was like complaining to my friends and all, being like, oh my god, look how pretty my hair was, like look at how my hair looked, la la la. That I didn't really enjoy my time having a short hair. Probably when I grow my hair back longer again, I would probably then think about like, oh, those hairstyles were very cute. But that's not what I thought at that time. It was just a lot. It was a lot. I hope I don't scare you guys too much. And don't let me stop you if you really want to cut your hair. Just be mentally prepared for it and know what is coming so that you can be ready when shit like this happens. Would I take back cutting my hair? No, I wouldn't take it back. Finally had the courage to do it and I did it. And I'm happy that I did that. Going forward, would I do it again? No. I would just never do it again. I'm hoping that my hair doesn't get that damaged, so like I would have to do it again, but no time soon am I planning to do that again. Now my hair did go back, thank God. I can put it in a bun now, finally. If it's like, you know, straightened, then I can put it in a bun. Not in a bun, let me not be extra. I can put it in a little ponytail. And I can put it in a bun. That girl, like I'm that girl now. And add extensions to it, and I'm very happy that I'm finally here after so long of wait, it felt like. Next week I will be posting a video on how to style your hair, especially when it's in this awkward length, so look out for that. I hope you guys understand also where I'm coming from, and I hope you guys get more prepared before you do your big chop. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.